This is apparently a different kind of level. This is, by the way, by the Among Us creator. This is a meme that is not, I did not get to first. But anyway. Huh? The level editor. This is, okay. The concept of this level is so different from, edit the level so that you can't get a bonus, but you can get a win. I mean, I can do that, and it's, like, easy, but I have to blockade the... Huh. So yeah, like, you could do this, and then you can get win and bonus at the same time, I think. So that is easy, but the puzzle is about using the level editor. Huh. Okay. Definitely, interesting. Let's try this. You can just press F3 if you have the debug mode on, by the way. And, yeah, it can only modify the right side of the screen. So, like, I don't know if, like, they allow you to... Well, I mean, you can do anything, but if it's part of the rules to use some of these objects, because not all of them are being used. Anyway. No, it says you can only place rocks and walls, so... It's funny because, like, wall and cliff don't mean anything, but... Anyway, we need to construct something that prevents... that lets me only move one thing in there, I guess. Well, obviously I want a lot of freedom with the text that I put in. And I'm considering maybe a tactic where everything else is blocked for this entry, but I don't think that's going to be relevant here. Why does this construction come to mind, even though it doesn't make sense? You put a piece of text here, and that's the only one that can fit in. Wait, is that, like, legit the idea? Well, an idea. Well, you don't want to be able to place the other piece of text, so I'm not sure. Because this way I can still stuff the other piece of text and move this out. So that particular one won't work. But okay, we can square stuck the rest, or whatever. Like, that's just my initial idea. I don't know if it's going to work. 4 walls. I mean, I'm definitely attracted to 4 for whatever reason. I mean, it seems like the other idea is impossible if a rock is in the way. This is 18 walls and 4 rocks, but I still would need to try to prove that it's not possible for another way, at least. You would also want to make sure that you can't just push the rocks in first and then do stuff. I mean, this should be impossible now that a rock is stuck, I think. There are what happen to be some useless pieces, like this piece. I don't think any other piece is useless in that way, though. I guess this one is also useless. Like, I'm not sure this is the only idea. Most of the time I've spent has been idling just looking at this solution, but I do have another idea where, like, it's possible to only put text through one of the gates, and then you can grab it down, but somehow you can't push more than one piece of text through. Because this area is more restrictive than the other areas. So let's make a copy of this level, actually. I don't know. So I screenshotted the solution to the creator and pointed out that I could just push it to the right, and then the entire setup is ruined, and I can just push both words. So I just fixed that with an extra wall here. So now pushing to the right prevents any text from coming out in here. So that means the only way to make progress is to put a piece of text in there. And yeah, the rocks block the way completely. The other option that you might think about is pushing the rocks first, but then it totally blocks the text. So I think that's an actual solution there, which is 17 walls and 4 rocks. So yeah, there's that. Definitely very interesting level concept. Yeah. Also, small improvement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, instead of that, you can turn it horizontal, and it'll still block off access to this part. Basically, just do that, and it's basically equivalent. But it's only one less wall. Anyway, bye. Oh, just before I forget, the creator actually had this as the solution. This is the solution with 24 walls that is mentioned here. And yeah, this one works in kind of a similar way with this kind of structure here. But instead of what I did, there is this that is basically a one-way path. I have to do this, otherwise I can't use this tunnel at all. But this tunnel must be gone through in order to bring one piece of text down. And of course, two pieces of text don't fit there. And, you know, if I brought the Keke in, I can't do that. So, that is the way that the creator did it, and of course used a lot more walls. But yeah, just a little wrapping up that loose end. See ya.